The impact of inflation on your buying power. Understand how inflation erodes the value of money. This explains why saving in cash alone is not enough. Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that the money in your wallet has not changed, but everything around you has become more expensive. The same grocery basket cost more, fuel cost more, rent rises, even your favorite coffee becomes pricier. Your money has not disappeared, but its power has quietly weakened. This invisible force is called inflation and it affects every person regardless of age, profession, or country. Whether you are a student saving for college, or a professional building wealth, a parent supporting a family, or a retiree living on savings, inflation influences your financial future every single day. Many people think inflation is simply about higher prices. In reality, it is much more than that. Inflation determines how much your money can actually buy over time. Understanding this concept is one of the biggest steps toward financial literacy because earning money is only half the battle. Protecting its value is equally important. In today's video, we will explore how inflation works, why it happens, how it quietly reduces your purchasing power, and most importantly, what you can do to stay ahead of it. By the end, you will never look at money in the same way again. Let's begin. What is inflation? Understanding the silent price increase. Inflation is the gradual increase in prices of goods and services over time. Instead of your money losing physical value, it loses purchasing power. That means each dollar buys less than it did before. Economists usually measure inflation using indexes such as the Consumer Price Index (CPI), which tracks changes in the prices of everyday items people commonly purchase. A small amount of inflation is considered normal in healthy economics because it reflects growing demand and economic activity. However, when inflation becomes too high, it begins affecting household budgets, savings, and long term financial planning. Inflation is not always obvious because prices rise gradually. That's why it's often called a silent tax on consumers. Think about everyday products. Years ago, you could fill a grocery cart with much less money than today. Even though incomes may increase over time, prices often rise as well. If your salary doesn't grow at the same pace as inflation, your real purchasing power declines. Example for that, suppose a loaf of bread costs $2 today. If inflation averages 5%, next year the same loaf costs about $2.10. Our money has not changed, but what it buys has changed. Inflation affects everyone because everyone buys food, transportation, housing, healthcare, and education. Understanding inflation is the foundation for making smarter financial decisions. Next, point number two, buying power. What your money can actually purchase. Buying power, also known as purchasing power, refers to the quantity of goods and services your money can buy. It's one of the most important concepts in personal finance because income alone does not determine wealth. What matters is how much that income can actually purchase. Imagine receiving a rise at work. At first, it feels like progress, but if prices rise faster than your salary, your financial position may actually worsen. This is why economists focus on real income instead of just nominal income. Real income adjusts earnings for inflation. Buying power changes gradually, making it difficult to notice immediately. Over several years, however, the difference becomes significant. Small annual price increases compound just like investments do. But in the opposite direction, protecting buying power means ensuring your money grows at least as fast as inflation. Otherwise, you are effectively losing wealth every year without realizing it. Example, you earn $50,000 this year and receive a 2% of rise next year. However, inflation is 5%. Even though your paycheck is increased, your buying power actually declined because prices rose faster than your income. The lesson is simple. Earning money more is not enough if inflation grows even faster. Next, point number three, why inflation happens, the forces behind rising prices. Inflation does not occur randomly. It usually happens because demand exceeds supply. Production cost increase or governments expand the money supply. These factors often interact simultaneously. Demand pull inflation occurs when consumers have more money to spend than businesses can supply goods. Cost push inflation happens when businesses face higher cost for labor, fuel, transportation, or raw materials, forcing them to increase prices. Monetary inflation occurs when too much money enters the economy, reducing each unit's purchasing power. Global events also influence inflation. Natural disasters, war, pandemic, supply chain disruption, and energy shortages can also reduce supply while maintaining demand, pushing prices upward. Inflation is not always bad. Moderate inflation often accompanies economic growth. The challenge begins when inflation rises faster than wages and productivity. Example: suppose fuel prices suddenly increase worldwide, transportation becomes more expensive. Grocery stores pay more for shipping food. Manufacturers pay more to move products. Eventually, consumers pay higher prices for nearly everything. Understanding the causes of inflation helps explain why prices change even when your spending habits remain the same. Next, point number 4, the hidden enemy of savings. Many people believe that saving cash automatically means becoming financially secure. Saving is important, but keeping all your wealth in cash creates another problem. Inflation gradually reduces its value. Cash does not usually grow while sitting at home or in non interest bearing account. Meanwhile, prices continue rising year after year. The longer money remains idle, the more buying power it loses. Emergency funds are essential because they provide financial stability during unexpected situations. However, long term wealth should usually grow through investments that have the potential to outpace inflation over time. This is why financial planning is not just about accumulating money, it's about preserving purchasing power across decades. Example: suppose you keep $10,000 in cash for 10 years while inflation averages 3% annually. The amount remains $10,000, but it buys significantly fewer goods than it did when you first saved it. Money standing still often moves backward in terms of purchasing power. Next, point number 5, inflation's impact on everyday life. Inflation influences almost every financial decision people make. Housing, groceries, transportation, healthcare, education, entertainment, insurance, and utilities all become more expensive over time. Families may reduce discretionary spending. Business adjust prices and wages. Governments modify policies. Investors change strategies. Even retirement planning depends heavily on inflation expectations. For young adults, inflation increases education and housing cost. For working professionals, it affects salary negotiations. For retirees, inflation reduces the value of fixed retirement income. Because inflation touches every stage of life, understanding it helps people prepare instead of simply reacting. Let's say example: a family's monthly grocery bill increases from $600 to $700 over several years. Without corresponding income growth, they must reduce spending elsewhere or save less. Inflation changes not only prices but also financial priorities. Next, to point number 6, why investing helps fight inflation. Investing gives money an opportunity to grow instead of remaining ideal. While no investment guarantees returns, many long term investments have historically produced growth exceeding average inflation over extended periods. Stocks represent ownership in businesses that often increase revenue as price rise. Real estate values and rental income may also increase over time. Bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, and retirement accounts each play different roles depending on financial goals and risk tolerance. Diversification reduces dependence on any single investment. The goal is not simply earning returns, it's maintaining and increasing purchasing power. Investing should align with the time horizon, financial objectives, and risk tolerance rather than short term market movements. Let's say example: if inflation averages 3%, but a diversified long term investment portfolio earns 7%, your purchasing power has the opportunity to grow instead of shrink. Growing money faster than inflation is one of the key principles of wealth building. Next, point number 7, the power of compound growth versus inflation. Inflation compounds every year, but so can investments. This creates two competing forces. Inflation reduces purchasing power while compound growth increases wealth. The earlier someone begins investing, the more time compound growth has to work. Waiting often requires investing much larger amounts later to achieve the same financial goals. Compound growth rewards patience, consistency, and long term thinking. Inflation rewards procrastination by making future purchases more expensive. Time becomes one of the most valuable financial assets anyone possesses. Let's say example: two people each plan for retirement. One starts investing at age 25 while the other waits until age 35. Despite investing similar monthly amounts afterward, the early investor often accumulates significantly more wealth because compound growth had more years to operate. Time can become your greatest financial advantage. Next, point number 8, protecting yourself against inflation. While inflation cannot be completely avoided, its impact can be reduced through smart financial habits. Build an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Continue improving your skills to increase earning potential. Invest consistently according to your goals. Diversify investments across different asset classes. Review your financial plan regularly. Avoid unnecessary debt with high interest rates. Financial education is one of the strongest defenses against inflation because informed decisions create long term resilience. Inflation rewards preparation and punishes financial complacency. Let's say example, instead of spending every salary increase, a person invests part of each rise. Over time, both investments and income grow, helping offset rising living cost. Small, consistent actions create powerful long term results. Next, point number 9, common myths about inflation. Many misconceptions prevent people from making better financial decisions. Some believe inflation only affects wealthy people. In reality, lower income households often feel its effects more intentionally because essentials consume a large share of their budgets. Others believe keeping money in cash is always safest, while cash provides liquidity, excessive cash losses purchasing power over time. Some assume inflation will always remain low. History shows inflation rates change due to economic conditions. Financial myths often lead to costly decisions. Understanding facts helps people adapt rather than fear economic change. Example, someone avoids investing for decades because they fear market fluctuations. Meanwhile, inflation quietly reduces the value of their savings every year. Sometimes the greatest financial risk is doing nothing. Next, point number 10, building wealth is an inflationary world. Inflation is not something to fear, it is something to understand and plan for. Financial success is not determined slowly solely by how much money you earn, but how effectively you preserve and grow its purchasing power. Create a budget, save consistently, invest wisely, continue learning, increase your income through skills and education, review financial goals regularly, and adapt as economic conditions change. The people who build lasting wealth are not essentially those who earn the highest incomes. They are often the ones who understand how money works and make informed decisions over long periods. Inflation will to exist. Your strategy determines whether it becomes an obstacle or an opportunity to become financially smarter. Let's say example. Two friends earn identical salaries. One spends every paycheck and keeps excess cash idle. The other budgets, invests regularly, and continues learning. 10 years later, the second person has significantly greater financial security. Not because they earned more, but because they protected their buying power. Financial freedom begins with understanding the true value of money. Finally, inflation may be invisible, but its impact is real. Every year, rising prices quietly reduce what your money can buy. The good news is that knowledge gives you an advantage. By understanding inflation, protecting your purchasing power, investing wisely, and making informed financial decisions. You can build wealth that keeps pace with an ever changing economy. Remember, money is not just about how much you have, it's about what it can do for you in the future. If you found this video valuable, like, share, and subscribe for more easy to understand finance lessons that help you build lifelong financial confidence. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.